Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode on the SCUM Sandbox Survival Series. So, previous episode we got acquainted with the NPCs, we got to see just how beautiful the world is, and today I'm hopefully going to be building a base, or I'm going to try and get myself a vehicle. Now, I'm currently held in this little field here, and I think you can hear it just over there, beyond that bush in front of me, maybe that tree over there. There seems to be a wolf, and there's also a chicken that spawned in to my left here. The animals seem to be spawning in, which is quite interesting because I think the minigame for the hunting, I don't think it's in, or I think it's still in, but you have to hunt like deer and stuff like that. But I'm finding a lot more animals around the game world. I'm just going to quickly check. We have a 12 gauge buckshot in that. I'm going to hold that, actually. Is there a... There's a dog here. There's a wolf here. Hold on. There, he's there. See what I'm telling you? See what I'm telling you? And I've also noticed this as well, and I thought this was quite funny as well. I'm only saying this because it's quite funny. A lot of large, prominent streamers, especially on Twitch, have been trying this game out. Some of them have been doing it through paid ads and stuff like that. But it's really funny to see how some of them kind of grasp the game and some of them don't grasp the game. Some folk are actually saying it's quite difficult. Now, I kind of get that from the perspective of someone who is completely new to the game. But see, for me, when I watch them and they do these things and I'm like, oh, you could be... Like, I don't know what it is. But when it comes to games like survival games, I have like a little set routine in my mind of what I want to do. So... Can I pick things off the ground? If I can't pick things off the ground, are there containers which hold things? Can I search through them? Are there things that I can do with the bush? If I press tab, will it bring up any of this stuff? Like, it doesn't have to be specifically SCUM's interface. It can be something completely different, like Deadside's interface and stuff like that, the build menu, etc. But it's actually quite interesting to see how large streamers and stuff like that approach this game. It's quite interesting to watch as well. Right, we're gonna do in this wolf because or do we really need... Do we need to kill the wolf? We need the meat. The meat is what we need. We need something to cook. So what I'm actually gonna change out. I'm gonna unload this and I'm gonna chamber a different round. I'm gonna chamber a 7.92 round, which is a Car 98k round. Hopefully we can land this shot on this guy. Okay, we hit him. He's fleeing. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's out of here. Okay, maybe he's not out of here. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Good thing I loaded the 12 gauge. Good thing I loaded the 12 gauge, and we're right next to a very picturesque spot as well. Fabulous. Right, let's skin this and we'll make ourselves a little campfire. I don't know if I want to make my base here in Bravo 2. I'm very akin to making my base in Bravo 1, mainly because it's quite close to everything. I'm close to like the nuclear power plant as well, and there's a lot of areas around here that are quite beneficial. Bravo 1, Bravo 2 airfields, very beneficial. It will give me a plane, it will give me resources, it will give me loot. We've also got Bravo 1 town, which will just give me what I need to survive. Bravo 1 factory as well also has upgrade components for my base. Next to that, Bravo 0 has the hospital right here, so we can grab a whole bunch of like bandages, we can grab painkillers, potassium iodide, vitamin blaster pills and stuff like that. South of this location, we've got the sardine factory. It's a free jaunt of like sardines, tuna, canned tuna and stuff like that. We go further north, we're going to hit this Charlie 1 town, which has got loads of different little houses on it, which have lots of little like kind of allotments on them. Lots of different little farmable goods that we can probably pick up there. Not to mention, above the airfield, there's a kiosk right here in this kind of vicinity here. So, we've got a choice. We do have choices. So, let's get this thing all choppity chooped. Right. Hopefully we can experience a whole bunch of NPCs today as well. I really want to see if I can try and get some loot off of them. They did drop some pretty cool things. Obviously one dropped a Hunter 85, which wasn't one of my favourite things in the world. However, they did drop improvised crossbows, which is quite cool. And it seems as though when they load the crossbow and you kill them before they can loose the shot, you get the bolt back. So all I need to do is farm them a wee bit. I just need to farm them just a smidgen, just a little bit. Oh, and this is for everybody who's currently watching the Twitch drops things. See when you go and claim your Twitch drop, see when you claim it, you've obviously connected your account to Twitch and Steam and stuff like that. You've done all that stuff. What you want to do is you want to go to crafting and you go down here, down to cosmetics. And you can see here, this is a Twitch drop, the Daredevil helmet. So at the moment, the Daredevil stuff is out. You can go and watch a stream for, I think it's a couple of hours or something like that. And you can get the full set. But with the deluxe pack, you also get the SVD Widowmaker, you get the 1887 Sawed-Off Eagle, and the M16A4 Apocalypso. The Apocalypso looks really cool, by the way. I'm just saying. It's quite cool that they're going down the route of skins, they're going down the route of cosmetics, because that opens up a whole new floor of looks, potentially new building cosmetics, potentially new clothing cosmetics, vehicle cosmetics. That could be a way of celebrating stuff, bringing new stuff out. I think it would be really cool. I don't mind paying for cosmetics. I really don't. I know a few people have probably got the reservations about it, but me personally, I don't have my reservations about it. See, if it's a skin that I like, if it's something that I think that I might enjoy, I'm going to take it. I'm going to use it. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to build a little campfire. So we need to go to, I think it's base building we need to go to. Scroll down. No, it's not. It's under items. It's under items. Where's my little campfire? Oh, maybe it is. Wait, why can I not find the campfire? Fire. Fire starter. Where's the campfire? Am I scrolling past it? Or am I confused? Ooh. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's just figure this one out. Maybe I'm being stupid. Maybe I'm being a wee bit silly. Base building. Fire. Yes, I am being stupid. Utilities, they didn't take it out. I'm just being stupid. I'm just being silly. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a wee bit tired. I've been stressing out because of my set, because obviously when the game wiped, it also wiped my server's exclusive join list. The exclusive join list is how I manage my whitelist, basically. So that was a bit of a palaver. So I am relatively tired right now, as I yawn into the microphone. Right, let's get these things cooked. What do we still need for this? Oh, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift F builds it all, and we cannot light that. We need to make a fire starter. So let's go back to, in fact, let's go to all items. Where is it? Miscellaneous utilities, traps, flags, modular. Oh, that's building. Here we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to go under. You can tell I'm asleep, man. You can literally tell that I'm asleep right now. Right, we'll get this all cooked up. We'll get these steaks put to good use. And then we light the fire. We go to cooking. Then we go to meat skewer. Cook. Meat skewer. Cook. And all we have to do is drag and drop. 16 minutes to cook these? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What I will do is I'll hold here until these are cooked. I'll wait until these ones are cooked, but I'm not waiting here. I'm not waiting around to one, get killed, and two, hold out here, because there's no point holding out here when we want to go and do something specific. So wait until these are all cooked. What I will do is I'll probably fill up my water bottle whilst I'm here. Down to the water's edge. Fill water bottle. Fill water bottle. I've got 2 water bottles now, by the way. And my improvised rifle, I'm going to unload that. I'm going to take the 12 gauge, I'm going to put it on the ground. I'm going to put the 9x39 rounds up here, chamber that. In fact, if I just press R, it should take... Oh no, it still takes the 12 gauge. Why are you taking the 12 gauge? You're not supposed to be taking the 12 gauge. Chamber. There we go. If I press Shift R, we should be able to see the 9x39 round in there. Okay. Crafting, cooking. We've still got 11 minutes. We could probably wander away for a minute and grab a few veggies, maybe. I could also cook the stuff in the town. I could do that. Cooking in the town's usually a good thing because you get access to grills and stuff like that. No, I'm not going to take any of that. What we'll do is we'll try and find some apples. We'll try and find some pears. We'll try and find some cherries. Now, I definitely did see those specifics in this town. I've been seeing... Now, I'm going to go into something a wee bit different. I've been seeing people kind of complaining about the NPCs, how they're a wee bit ski-whiff. I won't lie. They are a wee bit ski-whiff. But bear in mind, it's the first iteration. They will refine them. They'll make them a little bit better. For now, hold out. For now, just run with the hits. We've experienced worse in this game. We've experienced way worse updates in this game. Way worse bugs and stuff like that. This is a pear tree. No, it's not. It's an apple tree. Take my helmet. That's one thing a lot of people have also been confused about for new players. If you've got something that covers your face, it will stop you from eating. So you need to take off the thing that's covering your face in order to eat the thing that you want to eat. Otherwise, you're just smashing something into the front, into like a visor or into like my helmet, etc. Right, eat that. Double click. I think this is a cherry tree. This is the cherry tree. Those are massive cherries. God damn. Those are the biggest cherries I've ever seen. That means 2 things. Right, this should be plenty of time to get back to the fire, and then we'll look at where we can actually go to build. There's quite a few, oh man, there's quite a few things out here. No. None of that. As usual, compound bow slaps. Compound bow always slaps. Right. I've also been seeing a lot of people asking me for tutorials regarding the server files. I will try, I'm just going to say this right now, I will try my best to try and get that video out for you. If I don't, it's because I'm in Canada. Okay? I'm 6 days away from going to Canada. I'm trying my best to get as many videos, as many resources out there for new players and current players and experienced players and stuff like that. I'm trying my best to get that stuff out. But you've also got to understand, I'm going away. Like, I'm going away for a while. Oh, they are poorly cooked, but they are still food. I think we can still eat these. 52 grams of protein. Oh my god. Yes, we're going to eat those. God damn. Hell yeah. Let's get that protein in us. I've also been pointing this out to new players as well. It's like, a lot of new players recently have been like going through, they're just experiencing everything. They click on the journal, they click on the outpost, they click on the manual and the task and the codex and stuff like that. They click on the health and they're like, okay, that's all the health stuff. And then they click on this and they're like, whoa, there's so much here. No, there's not. This is your energy expenditure. This is your overall calories. This is your hydration. This is your muscle mass and this is your fat content. You don't have to worry about these. You don't have to worry about the macronutrients either. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. All you have to worry about, and this is coming from a player who's been playing this game for a long bloody time. See the stuff on the left? You don't have to worry about it. This is just your statistics. This is just your attributes that you set at the very start of the game, along with the skills that go with those attributes. Basic info is just basic info. You don't even have to see that. Performance data, you don't have to see that. Close it up. Body statistics, you don't have to see that. Close it up. You don't have to see it. You literally don't have to see it. All you have to do is see this. And even then, you don't need to see this. Stuff on the right, macronutrients, you don't have to care about that. You don't have to care about the saturated fat. You don't have to care about your sugar content, your fiber content, your carbs and proteins. I will, because I want to morph my character. But if you're just starting out in this game, you don't have to... I'm going to say this is a really bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. You don't have to try hard it. You don't have to try hard it. You don't have to look at your vitamins. You don't have to look at your minerals. The 4 things that you should look at is the 5 things that you should look at is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your digestion. Look at your digestion, right? Your stomach contents. Is it full of food or is it full of hydration? Are you actually consuming solids or are you consuming more hydration than you are solids? Your intestines is tethered to your colon. The higher this climbs, the more this will fill. And that right there is your shitometer, okay? 25% of my colon is currently filled at the moment, right? And then, obviously, your intestine has to form some sort of bond with your bladder too. So this is you needing to pee. This is you needing to poo. This is you needing to spew. Or sorry, your stomach, not your intestine, your stomach. But if you want a deep dive on it, all you have to do, if you want to drop fat in this game, all you have to do is run a calorie deficit. And I say that as if I know what I'm talking about. And I do know what I'm talking about because I'm in a calorie deficit right now because I go to the gym and stuff like that. I've got a PT, I've got all this cool stuff. Anyway, that's also relative to the game. That stuff, like, I could, in theory, run my low days, my basic maintenance calories. I could do my muscle building calories, my bulking calories, and it would be maybe not 1-to-1 reflective with this stuff, but it would be very, very close. So, to new players, worry about your energy, worry about your water, worry about your muscle and your fat content. Actually, you don't have to worry about that. Worry about your nutrition. This bit, and these bits, and maybe like this bit if you really care. These bits important, these bits important, these bits secondary. This is probably the last thing you want to look at, your macronutrients. You don't have to worry about it. You really don't have to worry about it. The best way of me telling you how to play this game, see these little indicators in the bottom left if you can see them. You know, there's a little blue. See if they go red, that's bad. Blue good, red bad. Keep them blue, don't make them red, okay? That's the way to look at it for new players, for prospective new players who are maybe a little bit worried about what they're actually looking at. It doesn't have to be complicated. It looks complex, it is complex. But surface level, you don't have to worry about it. You really don't have to worry about it. And I would strongly advise, especially influencers who are playing this game, content creators who are playing this game, to also have the same opinion. I get it. You're not gonna watch someone who's a little bit smaller in size in terms of audience base and sub base and stuff like that. But I've been here for quite a long time. Rakeit's been here for a very long time. There are various other people in this game who could tell you so much vital information. That's the drop, by the way, that was blown up. That's nothing special. That happens. I would implore a lot of big creators to look at the SCUM creators, at least the ones that have been around for a while. Redrum, Rakeit, me, Lithias, other guys as well that do the PvP side of the game. Like, watch them, listen to them. I know a lot of people have got a predefined notion of, I know what I'm doing. You don't. You don't. And I've seen it time and time again, jumping into streams on Twitch and on YouTube. It's, oh, this game's difficult. It's got a really harsh curve of like learning how to do things. It does, but it doesn't. It doesn't have to be difficult if you don't make it difficult. You can probably approach this game very easily and probably master it. You could probably master it faster than I did, because I never had any resources to watch or look at. Now you do. Use them. Use them. They're there to be used. And I mean, that goes without saying. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to be making a base. We're going to make a base close to Bravo 1-2 Airfield, or Stasis Airfield as I like to call it. And the airfield has also changed as well. So there's a lot of things that we need to cover. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build my base almost on the perimeter fence. Almost on the perimeter fence. Not touching it, but close to it, at least. I could build it in the airfield. That would allow me to create a flat base for my base to sit on. The only issue would be is that I would have to truck logs and sticks and materials over to it. So, I don't know. We'll start with a lean-to. We'll start with like a little basic shelter, just as like a home set, and see where we can go from there. I'm wondering where these NPCs are hiding. Because we were still in Bravo, we were in Bravo 2 town there for a short period. Not a long period, but a short period. Oh. I can actually hear a puppet over there. There she is there. Tell you what, see, instead of going in there, we're going to go to the shooting range. The shooting range is just over here. There's also a puppet in there. There's him, and there's one inside there as well. Let's see what we can do here. How's everybody finding 1.0? I know a lot of people have probably got reservations about it. They've probably got their opinions about it. But like, what do you guys think? I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. I'm liking the look of the game. The game looks fabulous to me. Like a lot of the hype for me was playing a game that looks a little bit crisper, a little bit more real, and the rework on the towns and the POIs and stuff like that. That was also a major thing for me. NPCs were always going to come. They were always such a heavily requested feature. I knew they were coming. I knew they were going to get done. I knew they were going to get done in such a way that would make them interesting and deadly. And that's something that maybe a few people are kind of overlooking. The game is now kind of difficult with them being in the game world. Sure, you can turn them off. Sure, you can make them not a thing. You can do the same with puppets and stuff like that. But I think it adds another layer of danger, especially if you're playing solo. If you're playing single player, like me, like I'm doing right here. There's just so many different ways to make a game more difficult. And they've done it in a good way. They've done it in a way where you can still fight them, but they might have the upper hand. They might catch you in a whim. You know what I mean? They might catch you with your pants down. And that's what I like. That's the kind of difficulty I like. I like something where you're doing this thing, you're in a spot of like, is it dangerous here? Is it okay here? And you go on the side of, it should be okay here, there should be nobody here. And then just suddenly, crossbow bolts, arrows, bullets, grenades, just start flying at you and you're like, whoa, 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 from where? That was a wee bit of lag right there, everything was rendering in. Which means something big is up here. Something big's rendered in front of me. I've noticed that they've probably have they taken them away? Oh no, they haven't taken them away. That's good. I thought they took them away. There he's there. You can't see him. I can see him though. You can see him moving. If I use my binos, you'll be able to see him a wee bit better. There he's there. Nah, not today. I like to go first person for this kind of stuff. First person's good if you want to use melee. Oh, missed him. I love the crunchy, punchy sound of these arrows going into these puppets, man. I knocked him down. I only knocked him down, hit him in the head and knocked him out. Like a split second before he got back up. And there's a dirt bike! It's kind of ramshackled a wee bit. Whoa! Hello! Hold on, can I repair you? One of my favourite backpacks in the game. Oh, boys! Ladies and gentlemen. We just got ourselves a massive upgrade. This is a massive upgrade, by the way. Big upgrade. Right there. Get that bow back. That's a pesky MRE. I already ate one, which was kind of like, it was 45%. I ate it from the PD. And a military helmet. A wee bit of sunglasses there. But I ate an MRE back in the town before I ended the last video. NVG's gas mask. I have turned off exhaustion, by the way, so that bedroll was like null and void for me. Exhaustion plays a massive part in this game, especially for people who are consistently running around the map. Ooh. I like that colour, but I'm wearing a military one, so I'm not going to bother. What do we have through here? Anything? Bottle of water. A pan. Sorry, a pot. Look at that bloom. Look at the light shafts and everything. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful game. Dink. Headshot. Surprised I've not encountered any survivors here. Very surprised. Okay, we're gonna move for the airfield now. I would go up these little towers right here, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother my shirt. Just gonna run straight for the airfield now. And having gotten a much better backpack now, we can do a little bit more looting. We can do a little bit of looting and scooting. Oh, that looks so pretty. Hold on, I just want to go into photo mode to see this. We go to effects. We just do that. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that a pretty sight? Ah, I love it. If anybody's wondering what I'm pressing to get to that, it's P. P for Papa. If you've got one of the I think it's the deluxe pack number 2. I think it's the deluxe pack number 2 that gives you the photo mode. Press P and you can enter photo mode. Not just that, I'm going to quickly show you something. You can actually get the music player as well here. So that's something else that you can do. Oh! And I totally forgot, with the deluxe pack number 3, they've added some spicy movements. Goodle, what do you mean about spicy movements? Oh, I don't know. Spicy? Spicy? Very spicy. Very, very spicy. I mean, if you didn't want that one, then I mean we've got the goddess. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my god. I want to know who did the motion capture for these. Who did the motion capture for these? See what I mean? And I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. We need to get the feline. You really need. Oh my god, he did the splits and everything. There goes his leg pointed right up to the sky. Oh my god. But there's also voice lines in it as well. Listen to this.
It may be cold out, but I am hot, hot, hot. You ready to throw down?
See what I mean?
Hey, you. Come closer. Let me tell you something. You want some? Come get some. Sometimes, I even amaze myself.
I could tether these to like...
Son of a bitch!
I could tether these to a keybind and just play them as I go. I don't have to hold in tab. We've got the taunts, we've obviously got the actions as well. There's photo mode. It is supporter pack number 2. Oh yeah, and we've also got the instruments back in the game. We've got the guitar and the banjo. I totally forgot about that. Right. Enough going over the supporter pack stuff. Enough of that. Let's play a game. Let's do a game. Let's play a game. Right. Now that we're here. Oh, I heard a shot go off there. I had a shot ring out. What we're going to do is we're going to go in. We're going to do a little bit of looting. We're going to jump back out again. And I'm going to think about building a lean-to. Saying that, I could build it right now. I could build a lean-to right now. I want to go up this way. Because going down that way is fine, but it's a big open car park, essentially. And that open car park can lead to death. And I don't want to die right now. Especially when I've not been killed by these NPCs that everybody seems to be getting absolutely crumpled by. You know what? This might be a good spot. Then again, going inside and maybe building on the runway might be a good idea as well. Right, I'm just gonna hold here for a second, and I'm gonna just discuss something about this game that a lot of people kind of overlook. So what I'm currently sitting in is perfect. This is a bush. You want to sit in bushes. You want to make the bush your best friend. You want to use it, essentially. If the sentries can see you, they're going to shoot you. You're going to use these bushes as a way to conceal yourself. They will not spot you unless you move, or you stand up, or you break their cover, or you break the cover or the concealment of the bush. They will then target you. If you're inside the bush and you're static, you're still, they will not pay you any attention. They will not see you. This is a way to try and beat the sentries. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because the sentries at the moment, and I think the devs are quite aware about this, the sentries at the moment can shoot through the walls. Now, me going into the airfield, so dangerous. Knowing that fact, I'm still going to do it. So I'm just going to kneel here. I'm going to keep my eyes on that sentry right there. Now that sentry is moving away. We can probably dart across over here. There's a puppet right there. There's 2 puppets right there. Oh. That we can move again. Again, stay to the bushes. Use the bushes. The bushes are your best friend. Glad that they put a whole bunch of like containers here actually. That's pretty cool of them. Doorway. Always stay in cover. Hard cover, concealment. Just stay in cover. You don't want to get killed here. No one wants to get killed here. Okay, there's no plane here, which means the plane will be spawning in the bottom section. Oh. So he's on his way back. So I'm going to stay in this area right here. Suicide puppets are rife here, so be careful. Even on vanilla settings, they are rife here. They will show up. Switch shoulder just to see where he is. We could probably go to the Quonset hut. We could make a mad dash for the Quonset huts. All over that. Maybe we need to be quick.
Stop right there.
Uh-oh.
I find your lack of seconds disturbing.
Okay, we could probably sprint across here. He's gonna go inside. Or where he last saw me. Oh, maybe he's not. Lot of puppets right there. Oh. Okay, we should be safe here. We should be relatively safe here. Now, these Quonset huts have lots of loot in them. That was a suicide puppet going bang. That puppet over there has still not understood that I'm in here yet. I'm not in his peripherals. He will see me in just a second here as soon as I enter his kind of radius. He will hear me, my footsteps. Maybe he won't. Nope, he didn't hear me at all. I got the jump on him. Oh! I am staying low. As I said, the sentries have been known to shoot through the walls. Bear in mind this is corrugated iron, so this is not going to be difficult to penetrate, but I am staying low just for the sole purpose of staying alive right now. Okay. Bunch of stuff there. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of little small ones here. That's a good find. Yoink. Screw. Oh, that's a thingamajig. What would you call it? A pair of pliers. Rifle through some of this. Right. Oh, a little fishing float. Nice. Aha. Need to be careful because there's usually one that comes down that direction where those stanchions are. Dude, what are you doing? Gonna pretend he doesn't see me. Woohoo! He's static right now. I don't know why he's static. I don't know why he's standing still. But he's standing still. They're not meant to do that. They're not meant to be that. Oh, this is where he got blown up. Oh, no, it's not. That's a sexy jacket. God damn. Right, we're going to make a improvised sewing kit right now. Because my gear knows that it needs it. Oh, I look good, man. This is 68%. My stab-proof vest is down at 16%. We're going to need to find a replacement relatively soon, unless we can find ourselves a toolkit. Let's repair all of our clothing items. Let's repair our backpack as well. That seems like a relatively important thing to keep. The other thing I want to note as well, make sure your boots are repaired or your shoes are repaired, because you will end up with foot abrasions. Foot abrasions can lead to a C3, which is a severely wounding or severely bleeding wound. Try and stay on top of having like footwear, even if it's just ramshackled like kind of cloth stuff. Stay on top of it. You'll probably survive a lot longer with it than, you know, than without your shoes. So if you ever feel inclined to be like a hobbit or anything like that, don't do it. You'll probably suffer for it. Okay, he's still loosing shots. He can still see me. I don't know if he's shooting at me or if he's shooting at NPCs. There's a loot drop in Bravo 2. The loot from here seems to be mostly waste bags, which is not what I really wanted from this location. I kind of wanted to see something a wee bit more substantial. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's good. You stand there. Oh. That's not good. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. This is so stupid. I should not be here. Oh, I really should not be here. The fact that he's there complicates things. It complicates things so much so that I don't know how to get out of here now. I could go through the front door, but that's where the other sentry is currently watching me from. I was wondering to see if he could actually react to it. Usually they do react to it. There's a puppet over there as well. Right, the moment he turns left, we're going. 3, 2, go.
Stop right there. I'm the Sentinel of Death, and you're on my hit list.
Right, stay low. That was expected. I expected that to happen. I know it's a wee bit stupid being this low, but this is all we have to do right now. We just have to stay alive. Okay, we can move forward a wee bit. Have a little look through these. There's a little lantern. That'd be good at night time. Uses gas. Man, we ain't finding much in here, man. I had to open up my mouth, didn't I? That's an Estes. That's that door closed. I know he'll still be able to shoot through the door. So let's just stay as hidden as pot. That's Mr. Trainor's axe. Mr. Trainor, if you're watching this, thank you. I have your very, very... Oh, is that... That one's better durability. I want that. No, wait a minute. That one's better durability. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to take the matches as well. Okay, we got a fresh axe as well. Oh, he ain't moving. What about you? Are you moving? Choo-hoo! That was a third person kill. They're difficult to do if you've not got a crosshair. Ooh. Okay, I am going to run straight out of here. He's facing away from me. We can get out of here. Still facing away from it. We just have to get off this airfield. These sentries are doing something that I don't know what they're doing. It's totally alien to me. I don't know what they're doing. A bit of loading right there. Right, I'm gonna go to this little town over here, to our north. We can run for days, man. There we go. Little town. Let's see what we can find here. Now, I could have taken the Estes. However, I want to just demonstrate something. When you run, you see how slow I run here? Oh, she's got a Revy. Oh, okay. But she's got a Revy. Okay, we've got a couple of NPCs that we could probably take out. Oh, he's got a rifle. Oh, he's got a shotgun. He's got a DT-11B. Okay. Oh man, there's 3 of them, 4 of them. Coming back down. Oh yeah, they're coming back down, I think. It's that guy we need to it's the one with the rifles that we need to watch out for. So they came out of that building right there. Okay, I'm gonna try something. If I can isolate one of them. These little saplings don't make it easy to spot these guys, man. Okay, these guys are not level 1s. These are like level 2, 3s. So they will engage if they spot me. Oh, that's a block 21. Oh, that's lag. That's super lag. Nice. Oh, we're 1911. The question is, are these guys coming? Are the other ones showing up? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go high. I'm going to go high up, see if I can get a read on where they are. Oh, there's a fountain. Any movement? I'm wondering where they are now. Aha! There she is! Okay, what have we got? Unload the ammo from this. Chamber that. Oh, where'd she go? Oh! That's a shotgun. Oh, lag. Load, quick. Oh. Haha. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Is he gonna load? Oh, that's why. Right, no, we're getting rid of the 12 gauge. The 12 gauge can get to him, man. Oh shit! Where? Well, that's not good.
Gotta run.
Oh my god. Cool. Oh. Oh. Drink your coffee, you loser. Okay, we've only got a C1 bleeding injury. Oh wow, my stab proof vest took the hit of that. Oh man. Hopefully that's them all. Right, we can still draw this, that's good. Alrighty. It looks to be a little Leica down there, or Volkswagen. Yeah, so it's got an engine. And it looks as though it's not got all its wheels, damn it. I think that was them all. Right, bleeding injury, boost of energy, caffeine absorption. Nice. Excellent. I don't know what the lag is about. I don't know what that's about. That might be something on my side. So I'll probably fix that for the next episode. But, oh. At least we got to encounter some NPCs today. That was cool. This is what I was wanting to go to. This thing right here. Oh my god. There's items for days in here. Didn't I pick up 45? I did pick up 45. Right, I'm going to move everything down one. Take that 1911. I'm going to top load it. Okay. Oh, the check-in ammunition for checking ones in the chamber. Oh, yes, man. Right, gunpowder in here. This was cool. Today was cool. Today's cool. I thought I was gonna make a base today, but I think not. I think we'll make one in the next episode. Because that engagement with those NPCs, that was cool as hell. We singled one out, one followed, and then the other one was obviously like, oh, what's going on over here? That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I really liked that. Right, folks. I'm probably going to call it quits today. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get, hopefully when I come back from the gym, I'm going to be able to do some extra videos here and there for SCUM 1.0. I'm probably going to try and get a video out on the server files. That is mostly for the convenience of people just watching a video rather than reading something. I'll demonstrate it on screen as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please Tell me what you think in the comments below. Leave a like on this video. Share it out with your friends. Share it out with people who are probably looking to try out SCUM. Oh, that is a fucking beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's marvellous. I love that. That is absolutely marvellous. We'll just stand here and appreciate this sundown. But ladies and gentlemen, as I said, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below about 1.0, what you want to see from 1.0 and what you would like me to cover as well. I don't mind taking requests up until the 24th, but I'll need to get them ASAP. So as soon as I release this video, I want you guys to tell me, what do you want to see? What do you want to like? What do you want me to teach you? What do you want me to kind of explain to you? I will do it. I will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that as well. If you've not been subscribed to this channel and you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, select all, and you'll put up to date with all the latest uploads from this channel, as well as a Sunday night live stream, which will be my last one before I go for Canada. This Sunday we will be playing 1.0, we will be playing on my server, we will be playing in an instance of PvP, PvE, etc. So if that interests you, please join me on Sunday for that live stream, and we will have lots and lots of fun. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.